Hey team 7th grade, this is Mr. MacD. You have a sub again today, so we're going to be running a very similar drill as yesterday. You guys have a lot of bronze work that you didn't finish yesterday. And so the first priority is going to be finishing up all your bronze work, 1 through, I think they were like 16 problems. A lot of practice today. If you're not done with the lesson, which most of us didn't finish this packet, that's our main goal, is to finish today. If you're done with this packet, I have an extra math packet for you to do, and we'll go over that after a few of these problems. So you should have your packet in front of you. If not, press pause on the video, get yesterday's packet out, and flip to number 5 in bronze. It looks like this. Okay, so this is 15 points, you guys. I'm collecting it on Wednesday. So tomorrow I need to see this on your desk if it's not already turned in. This will be your homework. This number 5 says the scale of Miguel's dollhouse is 1 inch equaling 2 2/7 feet. If the pants of the military uniform of the father in the dollhouse are 1 2/5 inches long, how would the pants be in real life? And yesterday we looked at this problem where we couldn't really do a really simple left to right multiplication problem. And to get the thing we're looking for, we had to find a unit rate. So in real life, the thing that we're looking for is the pants in real life, how long they are. That's in feet. And we know they are 1 2/5 inches. So that's what we know in real life, and what we're looking for is on top every time. Go to your scale drawing or your scale factor. And this one we know is 1 inch equaling 2 2/7 feet. So I'm going to put 2 2/7 feet on the top so it matches the real life on the top and 1 inch on the bottom. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I want to divide to find the unit rate. So I'm going to divide the top by the bottom of my scale factor. And what I realize when I do that is if it's over the number 1, I kind of already know that it's going to be 2 2/7. So I'm going to have 2 2/7 as my unit rate, and I should actually put this right in here. We'll say the unit rate is 2 2/7 feet for 1 inch. So I know that, and what I do with the unit rate is I multiply the unit rate by what they give me in the real life scenario. So we're going to multiply 2 2/7 by 1 2/5. And I can see they're both mixed numbers, so I need to make them improper fractions. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Go ahead and cross cancel if you can, and you get 16 times 1 on the top and 1 times 1 on the bottom. So you know in real life this person's uniform is 16 feet. Okay, let's do one more. Abigail redecorates her house. A scale drawing of her house shows the dimensions of the house as 9 centimeters by 10 centimeters. If 6 centimeters on the scale drawing equals 12 feet, there's your scale factor. 6 centimeters equals 12 feet. So your scale is 6 centimeters to 12 feet. What are the actual dimensions of Abigail's house? So let's set this up. What I know is that the length is 9 centimeters and the height is 10 centimeters of her real life scenario here. And we're looking for the actual dimensions, so we want to know feet. And one of them that we're looking for is going to be 6 centimeters. And we actually need 2 answers this time. The other is, sorry, let's go back. I need 9 centimeters here. And then the length is 10 centimeters. So in this house, there's the lengths of this drawing are 9 centimeters and 10 centimeters. So I need to have two answers. What are the actual lengths of that? And let's get the scale. So they say that 12 feet is equal to 6 centimeters. Feet on the top, centimeters on the bottom, centimeters on the bottom. So we have the unit rate that we can find, and that's going to be 12 divided by 6. So there are 2 feet for every 1 centimeter. Well, this actually worked out a lot easier than the last problem, number 5, because I have a whole number. So I can take the unit rate and multiply it by what they give me in the real life situation. 2 times 9. So I know one of the lengths is 18 feet, and 2 times 10. One of the lengths is 20 feet. Your answer is 18 feet and 20 feet. Okay, so your job is to finish this packet, 7 through 16, put your name on it, turn it in, and then when you're done with that, we're going to peek at today's packet if you finish early. You have review from today, and the last week we've done a lot of different things. So you're going to work on some angle measurements. Number 1 for this first page has you looking at supplementary angles. I'm going to review this if you need help, so turn to this page and start writing. You should have a separate piece of paper, and you know that number 1 is supplementary. So I have to subtract 180 by 120 to get what x is equal to. And this time x would be 60 degrees. So I would say that is S. Go down to number 1 on your puzzle. Number 1 is S. So you're partially done with discovering the clue of what runs around all day and lies under the bed with its tongue hanging out. I don't know. You got to figure it out. If you're done with that, you're going to finish 1 through 8. After you finish yesterday's bronze, then we're going to look at, let's get down to the right page. Your second page should look like, are you dizzy? One more. Okay, there we go. Second page, what do cats put in soft drinks? This is what we did today, and you're going to have to use the scale and what they give you. So let's do number 1 together. Flip to this page, and you should all have this written. You'll need scratch paper, but you can write this first one down here. So they say the scale is 1 to 48. And the model is 18 inches. So it's going to be 1 inch to 48 feet. 1 inch is 48 feet. And they want the actual. So what you're looking for, let's put the scale factor and then the real life. And we know we want the actual amount here. So we're going to put feet on top. Whatever we're looking for goes on top. And then how much inches is this in the model? It's 18 inches. Put 18 on the bottom. Your scale is 48 feet to 1 inch. And this time you can use the method of mentally just doing 1 times what is 18 and doing the same thing on the top. Feel free to grab a calculator and we'll do 48 times 18 to get our answer. What is that going to be? 48 times 18. 864. Excuse me. Okay, so that's your answer, and that's the actual. Number 1 would be, oh dear, I don't see it anywhere, actually. 48 times 18. Uh-oh. Did we make a blunder? 18 inches, 48, the actual in feet. 1 to 48. Um, hmm. 18 times 48. Okay, so we didn't completely get it wrong, but this is actually 864 inches. And because they don't give us a really clear scale of it changing to feet, it's just 1 to 48 inches. We have to work our way down and find the number of feet. If you just circle this, that would be the answer. I would accept it. But if you want the actual answer, you would have to know how many inches are in a foot. And there are 12 inches in a foot. So we can divide 864 by 12, and you would get 72. So your first one should be E, which is 72 feet. Okay, do your best on that if you have time. And lastly, plenty to do today, so there shouldn't be any one-off task. If you are done with both the bronze from yesterday, the first 2 pages, we have a combining like terms coloring sheet. Pretty easy review. Just combine your terms that are the same, so the x's are combined and the whole numbers are combined. 5x plus 11, I'm going to grab a pink marker and just do every box that says 5x plus 11 pink. Same thing with the other ones. 5x plus 11, 5x plus 11, and you can kind of work your way around and color it, make a cool pattern. Okay, so I'll collect yesterday's bronze work tomorrow on Wednesday. If you're finished with it, feel free to turn it in. That is the way the cookie crumbles, guys. You have plenty of work to do, so have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.